Hello, Sudoku friends. Welcome back with the last Sudoku in this edition of today's newspaper on Saturday, June the 13th, 2020. The last one is a Tectonic, a.k.a. Suguru. So let's get started. And do we have here, the first question, do we have here a single box? Yes, I see here the single box. So this should be a 1. Do we have a dual box? Yes, we have a dual box here. So the 1 and the 2 goes there. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be a 2 and this should be a 1. That means these 3 boxes surround the 2 cannot be a 2. We have 1 box left for the 2. Should be there. These 2 boxes cannot be a 1. 1 box left for the 1 should be here. These 2 boxes should be the 4 and the 5. 4 and the 5. Alright. And now. We have a 1 here. That means these 3 boxes cannot be a 1. 1 box left for the 1 should be there. This box cannot be a 2. I think this box should be a 3. Why? It cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2. Should be a 3, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 5. Yeah, it should be a 3. That means this box cannot be a 3. That box cannot be a 3. I think this box should be a 5. It cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 4. So it should be the 5. 2 boxes left. The 3 and a 4. I mark them. 3 and a 4, 3 and a 4. Dual box. 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2. We have a 3 here. That means these 2 boxes cannot be a 3. The 3 should be here or there. Then we have a 5 here. That means these 2 boxes cannot be a 5. The 5 could be here or could be there. Triple box here. That means 1, 2, and 3. I see here 1. I see here 3. So no 1 and a 3 in this box. That means the 2 should be here. That means the 2 cannot be here and cannot be there in this area. So the 2 goes in these 2 boxes. The 2 here or 2 there. So the 1 and the 3 are left. 1 and a 3, 1 and a 3. We have a 5 here. That means these 3 boxes cannot be a 5. That box cannot be a 5. So 1 box left for the 5 should be here. That means these 2 boxes cannot be a 5. We have 2 boxes left. The 5 here or there. I mark them. Also here cannot be a 5. We have a 5 here. So the 5 could be here or could be there. I see here a 5. I cannot place the 5 here. Otherwise, I cannot fill any 5 in one of those 2 boxes. So this cannot be a 5. This should be the 5. Alright. So 2 numbers left. The 2 and the 4. 2 and the 4. 2 and a 4. But these 3 boxes cannot be a 2. So 1 box left for the 2 should be here. That means we have a 2 here. This cannot be 2 anymore. This should be a 4 and this should be a 2. These 2 boxes cannot be a 5. So 1 box left for the 5 should be here. The 1 and the 4 are left. The 1 and the 4. 1 and the 4. 1 and the 4. this box cannot be a 1, otherwise I cannot fill any 1 in one of those two boxes, so it should be a 3. This should be a 3 and this should be a 1. We have a 3 here, so these two boxes cannot be a 3. The 3 could be here or could be there. Then two boxes left. And the 1 and the 2, we have a 1 here, so no 1 there. 1 should be here and the 2 goes there. The 1 and the 2 cannot be filled in these two boxes. So 2 boxes left for the 1 and 2 should be here as a pair. 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2. The other 2 boxes, the 3 and the 4. We see here 3, so no 3 there. 3 should be here and the 4 goes there. Then this box should be a 4 because it cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 5. So it should be a 4. Alright, we have a 4 here. The 3. This box should be the 5 because it cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, cannot be a 3, and it's in this area we have a 4 there, so this should be a 5. So here we have 2 boxes left, the 2 and the 3, 2 and the 3, 2 and the 3, it's not the 5, this should be the 5. And hey, we have a 3 in one of those 2 boxes, so this box cannot be a 3. If I place a 3 here, I cannot fill any 3 in one of those 2 boxes. So this should be a 4, and this should be a 3. And this box can also not be a 2, because I need a 2 in one of those 2 boxes. If I fill here a 2, I cannot fill a 2 anymore. So this should be a 1 and this should be a 2. So the 2 and the 3 are left. The 2 and the 3 are left. These 2 boxes cannot be a 2. That box cannot be a 2. So 1 box left for the 2 should be here. This box should be a 3. Why? It cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, should be a 3, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 5. Yes, it should be a 3. Now we have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3, this should be a 2, and this should be a 3. 2 boxes left, the 1 and the 5. We have a 1 here, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 5 goes there. These 2 boxes cannot be a 2 or a 4. So the 2 and the 4 goes in the other 2 boxes. These 2 should be the 1 and the 3. We see here a 1, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 3 goes there. This box should be a 4. Why? It cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 5. So it should be a 4. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be a 5, and this should be a 4. These 2 boxes cannot be a 1. We have a 1 here, so 1 box left for the 1 should be here. 2 boxes left for the numbers 3 and 5. We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Then these 2 boxes cannot be a 2. The 2 should be here or there. These 2 boxes cannot be a 4. The 4 should be here or there. Well. Well. This box cannot be a 1, so the 1 could be here or could be there. Yeah. And this box cannot be a 1, could be a 2, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 5. We have a 5 there, or 5 there. So this should be a 2. Now we have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be a 1, and this should be a 2. Then, what number is this? Cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 5, so it should be a 4. Now we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4, this should be a 1, and this should be a 4. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1. This should be a 1, and this should be a 3. We have a 3 here, that means these two boxes cannot be a 3. One box left for the 3 should be there. The 1 and the 4 are left. We have a 1 here, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 4 goes there. We have a 1 here, so these two boxes cannot be a 1. That box cannot be a 1, so 1 box left for the 1 should be here. We have a 2 here, that means these two boxes cannot be a 2. This box is left for the 2. This cannot be a 4. 1 box left for the 4 should be here. 1 box left for the 5. We have a 1 here, that means these two boxes cannot be a 1. 1 box left for the 1 should be there. The 2 and the 3 are left. I cannot fill this yet. The 2 and the 3. But we have a 1 here. That means these 3 boxes cannot be a 1. That box cannot be a 1. So 1 box left for the 1 should be here. This box cannot be a 5. That box cannot be a 5. So the 5 should be here or there. How about this box? This box cannot be a 1, cannot be a 5, could be the 2 and the 3 or the 4. How about 1? Yeah. This box cannot be a 1. Cannot be a 2 because one of those two is a 2. Cannot be a 4. One of those could be a 4. Is a 4. So it should be the 3. This box should be the 3. Yes. So 3 numbers left. The 2, the 4, and the 5. 2, 4, and a 5. And the question is, can I place the 2 here? No, otherwise I cannot fill any 2 in one of those 2 boxes. So the 2 cannot be here. I need a 2 in one of those 2 boxes. So the 2 goes with the pair with the 5. So this box is left for the 4. Now we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. This should be the 4 and this should be the 2. Now we have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be the 5 and this should be the 2. We have a 2 here, so this should be the 3 and this should be a 2. Finish in 14 minutes. Alright. Great. Tectonic. Do you think so? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching this Sudoku video, and don't forget to subscribe if you like or if you want, and you can also hit that bell button if you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload a new Sudokus to my channel. Alright, thank you for watching this episode, and yeah, I will do after this additional of extra Sudokus, the quintuple 5 Sudokus in merged in one big Sudoku. Yes. So I thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon with the quintuple. So thank you, and bye bye for now.